Hey guys, Flippin' Landlord Ninja here,
Kevin the Property Prince.
and we are Two Guys Take on Real Estate.
We started this channel to help everybody interested in real estate avoid some of the many mistakes we've made over our career. So if you find any of this information informative, please subscribe, click the notifications icon, and share with anybody you think could benefit from this information.
Yeah, and we'll be releasing new content every Wednesdays and Saturday. And today's topic, we're talking about one of the ways we acquire property, and that is driving for dollars.
Driving for dollars.
Yes.
Get to make money while you go out for a spin.
Exactly. So basically, what is driving for dollars, Kev?
Well, it's me avoiding work in the office, Matt. No. What it basically comes down to, and it's a great situation where you can really be efficient with your day. If you're in real estate, chances are you're spending a lot of time going from one property to another. This gives you an opportunity to actually be productive while you're making those commutes.
Wow.
Yeah, you should always make it a practice to keep your eye out as you're driving around everywhere you go for distressed, rundown property that looks like it's abandoned, a property that looks like somebody might need to sell it.
This is true. I think one of the keys we look for is overgrown grass, boarded up windows, maybe a roof in disrepair.
Tarp roof is a
Oh
big
yeah,
giveaway
love
right
those
there.
babies.
Yep. Absolutely. Fire damage, perhaps, really junk cars, things like that. Basically, you're looking for, blighted property.
Yep. And so once you find this property, you write down the address, then what do we do?
Yeah, I mean, you want to just jot down a quick note about the property while you're driving, maybe once you stop, be safe and all that. But then you really want to start trying to run down, the ownership situation of the property, find out who the owner is, do maybe a skip trace, do some research on them. And
skip trace, what's that?
Well, it's basically what I use to stalk the ladies out there. No, what it is it's basically.
I thought that was Facebook.
What it is basically. I'm kidding, ladies. No ladies watch this channel that are interested in me. It's okay. So no, what it basically is it's a great way for you to try to track down maybe like known addresses, maybe previous phone numbers for somebody that owns the property, and it's not 100% accurate. You still have to do a lot of detective work with it. The bottom line is it's a first step in towards making communication and getting in touch with the owner.
Yeah, the other thing you can do is go to the assessor's database, also the land records, and often you can find a lot of information there that you can try to find old owners. And the other way is honestly just going and talking to the neighbor.
Talk to the neighbors, great one, absolutely. Yep. And it's the funniest thing, people are really apprehensive about that. They think that that's an inappropriate thing to do, and it's absolutely not. Be very candid. And honestly, I found neighbors are super appreciative that you're getting involved.
Oh, kind of. They don't want to have a house that's bringing the value of theirs down.
They're looking at that eyesore next door, and they say, how many times? Thank God somebody's coming around to do something with that property. I've been waiting for somebody to fix that place up for years. Absolutely.
And then they're like, well, so how quickly are you going to get done?
I know. Then they're like, when are you going to start work?
Yeah,
why isn't it mowed yet? Yep. Yeah, absolutely. So that's absolutely the first step, getting a hold of the people that have ownership of it.
Yeah, and then from there, it's obviously just like any other property you're looking for is figuring out the value, figuring out what the rehab is, so you can make a reasonable offer to the person and hopefully come with a meeting of the minds, right?
Yeah, reasonable offer for everybody involved. Everybody thinks that their house, they're going to go on, Zillow or some crap, and they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, oh, my house is worth $250,000, so I'll sell for $245,000.
Exactly. Check our YouTube videos. Zillow estimate sucks.
Yeah. But you want to basically have a frank conversation with these people. Listen, obviously your house isn't all fixed up. It's going to cost a massive amount of money to do it.
Yep.
In the meantime, you're supposed to be paying taxes on it. You're probably getting fined by the city. If they're anything like our city, they're going to be getting fined nonstop.
Yep.
So yeah, basically you want to help them kind of see the situation that they're in if they're not already keenly aware of it, and tell them you can make them a cash offer very, very quickly.
Yeah, and I think most people, once it's a reasonable offer and they're looking to get out of the property, they're jumping on that, and especially if you can close really quickly, I think that's a key thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a quick example is there's a property on my way to the office that I drive by, every day, and I finally decided, hey, today's the day I'm gonna run this guy down, and sure enough, I made I think 2 phone calls until I got to the right household for them, and spoke to one of the owners and set up a time to walk to the property with him. Did a walkthrough, thanked him for his time, called him the next day, and we hashed out a deal.
Yeah, exactly. It was, that simple. It's not rocket science.
If I can do it, it's not rocket science.
This is true.
Right, we know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's pretty much how driving for dollars works. Now, what do you do with the property after that? That's up to you. There's a lot of end strategies for it, and everybody has their different situations that they're trying to do in real estate. You might be looking to
Wholesale?
yeah, or you might want to own it and keep it, live in it.
Well, yeah, resell it retail or rent it out or
Absolutely.
live in it yourself.
Yeah, buy and hold, whether it's to rent or to live in, wholesale it, which are you just immediately turn around and sell it just the way it is to one of your buyer contacts that you already have that's lined up. And these are buyers that they don't have ways to go out, or they don't have the time, or the ability to go out and scrounge up all these deals. They rely on people like you to do that for them. So you can immediately just turn around, flip it to a buyer that you can make a markup on it, hopefully, and you've done nothing aside from facilitate a deal.
Exactly. You're out no money. I mean, there's different types of wholesales, which we'll go into another video.
Sure.
But yeah, but exactly, you could be out no money and make a little nice commission.
Yeah, boy, we covered a lot in this video, and I hope we didn't give everything away because we'll be doing some follow-up videos to this.
Exactly. So if this was educational, please subscribe, like, give us some comments, any questions you have.
Yeah, even if it wasn't educational, you just want to take pity on us. Shoot us some subscriptions.
Yes.
Say hello in the comments. But seriously, share. The more you share, the more we can reach more people that are interested in real estate. We just want to help folks out there be as successful as they can be, and certainly escape some of the headaches we've had to face.
Exactly. So thanks, guys.
Tune in again.
All right,
Take care.
Bye.